What's up, y'all? It's me. So what happened yesterday was, by the time, by the end of the weekend working at this restaurant, it gets so slammed in there, there's no words. And I was exhausted. I didn't get home till late and I fell out. So today is Monday and I did work this evening. I got home. I did some more work on my vintage industrial eye chart wallboard, and I am almost finished with my Edison bulb industrial plumbing pipe lamp, which looks great, by the way. And I've still got a little bit more left to do on a few more projects. I just don't want to do the video of it until it's done. I mean, that makes sense. But I'm almost done with everything, so there you go. I've got some great news. So y'all know that I still have that interview set up for tomorrow morning. Remember I told y'all that I had walked past a facility that I had filled out an application with 3 weeks ago, but they weren't hiring at that time. So I went back in there last week to see if they were, and they were definitely looking immediately for part and full-time CNAs, first, second, and third shift. Well, they gave me a call, remember, and so I have my interview with them tomorrow morning. But I also got a phone call from the other facility where I did that walkthrough at last week, and it was that third shift position for CNA, full-time, full benefits. Remember that one? But then remember, I'd spoken with him after I did my walkthrough Monday evening, and he said, well, I don't think I told you this during the job interview, but I don't have any immediate openings right now. That's the one I'm talking about that called me. He called me yesterday morning, and he said that it turns out he does have an opening available, but it's for first shift and not third shift. And he said, I think you would be great here. However, I do think with as much energy as you have, I think it would be better to start you out on first shift. So if you're still interested, which I hope that you are, please give me a call back. So I immediately called him back and left him a message. So I got his voicemail, left him a message, and let him know that I would love to work there and that I was very interested, but that I had a few questions as far as, was this first shift going to be the same as the third shift, full-time or part-time, and what the pay was, and et cetera, et cetera. So I said, if I don't get a call back from you this evening, I will be calling you tomorrow morning after 11:30. So I did not hear back from him, but I know that he got the voicemail. So I'm going to call him tomorrow morning when I get out of my interview. And the only reason why I'm still going on this interview at this other facility is just to kind of have a comparison. I've never been in this other facility before, other than to hand them my resume and fill out an application with them. So I just want to take a look inside, see what they have to offer, just see what their benefit packages are, how much they get paid, or how much I would get paid starting with them if I chose to. What are they looking for, part or full time? I just want to have a comparison, you know what I mean? I think that's wise. And I don't want to call back and turn down an interview if I've already set one up. I'm just like that. I just think it would be wrong to do that. So I do want to keep my word and go on the interview tomorrow morning at this other facility. However, when I get out of the interview, I'll be able to, in my mind, better compare between that facility and then the other facility where I would have started off working third shift at, but it would now be first shift. So I'm really excited about it. I didn't think he was going to call me with an immediate opening anytime soon, but he did. And so I'm just anxious to hear what his answers are for the questions that I asked them in the voicemail, which are what the pay is, and is it going to be part-time or full-time, because the third shift was going to be full-time. So I want to know. But he knows that I was really, wanting full-time, preferably. So I'm pretty sure it's still going to be full-time, but it would just be first shift instead of third shift. But anywho, I won't know anything until I get out of until I get everything done tomorrow and get out of that other interview at that other location and can quickly compare in my mind and go from there. So, but I've had a great day. I'm tired, but I've got a lot on my mind. I'm trying to do a lot of things in my head and figure out these projects and looking up a lot of things. So I'm going to keep this vlog short. Sorry about yesterday, y'all. I don't ever miss days, but I was just so exhausted. And I had to wait for a taxi, had to take a taxi home, and so it was just a long weekend. So anyway, I'm just really excited. I feel really blessed and really anxious to find out which one I'm going to choose and which one's going to be best suited for me as my first CNA job. You know, I don't want to take the first offer that comes my way because that may not be the best place. But the good thing is I have done a walkthrough of this other facility who was going to hire me for third shift. I have done a walkthrough twice, 2 walkthroughs, so I know what it looks like in there. I've met some of the residents. It's a very nice place, very well kept, very friendly, very professional. But I want to see what this other place could possibly offer as well. Like I said, I just think that's wise. So at the end of the day, the choice is mine. I'm going to make the best choice that I feel like I could make. And so that's that. But yeah, so then when I leave there at that interview at that other location and I call this other location back, which I think I'm going to end up going with the location that was originally going to hire me for third shift, just because I know more about it. You know what I mean? I've seen it. You know, I've been in there behind the scenes and everything. So I think I'm going to go with that one, honestly. I feel good about it. But we'll see. So, but anywho, when I get that done and squared away and I call him, I'm going to run by a craft store to pick up just a few items to finish I need to get a gloss to put over my iChart board, my vintage board, so I need to get that and a few little tiny other things from there, and then I'm going to head back home and I'll do my vlog then. So yeah, but I'm really excited, and you know, I hope that it's for full-time what he's offering. When he said it's for first shift, I hope it's for full-time. I would love to work full-time for that company, and that's what I need. You know, as a single parent, I need that stability financially, and full-time would offer that for me. So, and he's a great guy. He's a great manager. He's very friendly, very professional, and that's one thing that I observed and and liked about not only him but the facility. So anyway, so I'm gonna go and I will see y'all. Sorry if I've been rambling, just trying to fill y'all in real quick on everything. I know I'll probably look tired, but I will see y'all tomorrow. I love y'all. I'm out. Peace.